Well, good morning. It's great to be with Reverend Debs. And I thought this would be a good way, Debs, for you to introduce yourself to the people at Church of Our Lord and for people to get to meet you. And we're showing this on Sunday morning, first of all. So first of all, maybe you could just give people a sense of how long you've been ordained and where you're currently serving in the Church of England.
Lovely, thanks, Rob. Yes, I've been ordained nearly 4 years, so it'll be 4 years in July, and I'm currently serving as curate in two parishes in Nottingham, so Carlton and Colwick, which are just outside the city borders.
So forgive my geographical ignorance. Is Nottingham kind of central north in England?
Yeah, it's part of the Midlands. So
Okay.
it's above Birmingham. But we wouldn't say it was north. Yeah, Midlands, definitely,
Okay.
but in the middle of the Midlands.
The British
Yeah.
people in our congregation are groaning right now thinking, oh my gosh, he doesn't know where Nottingham is. Sorry. Okay, so you're serving, so you've been in parish ministry for several years now, and you grew up in a clergy household, I think. Your dad was a priest as well, or is a priest.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, so he was in the RAF for a bit as well. So we moved around the country a fair amount. But then I spent teenage years in Derbyshire and then came to Nottingham actually for university. Never have stayed apart from a small stint in London for my training.
Okay, that's great. And you're married as well. Could you tell us about your husband?
Yeah, he's called Mandler and he's a software engineer. And he's just started a new job with a company called No Red Ink, who are an American company, and they do like educational software for children.
Okay, that's great. So that's a very portable type of career, which certainly helped moving to Victoria.
Yes, thankfully.
Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Now, in addition to working with us, you'll be a third time with us to start with here at Church of Our Lord in Victoria, and Sunday duties and some other things. But could you tell the folks what else you'll be doing while you're here?
Yes, I'll be working 2/3 with Street Hope Victoria, which is part of Threshold Ministries work, heading up their street work, their project there. Really excited to get stuck into both. Definitely a new adventure and a new challenge. So excited for both Church of Our Lord and Street Hope.
Yes, we are too. We love Street Hope, and we have some volunteers who are part of our congregation. And Threshold is a great ministry. It used to be called Church Army in Canada. They changed their name several years ago, but it still is. There is Church Army is strong in England as well. And you had some training with Church Army, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I did an intern year with a church after I graduated from my undergrad. And joined their young adults program. It was called Explore then, for a year, and actually carried on intermittently throughout the years with leading different regional groups. So led a group in Nottingham, and also just getting into their training that they've offered throughout the years. They're absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Church Army are just fabulous. I couldn't rate them more highly.
Yeah, they're doing great work. I would say one of the leading evangelistic ministries likely in the world right now, I think. Yeah, so well, that's great. We're so glad. We'll be glad to welcome you in Mandla when you come. It'll be just a little ways down the road right now. Just with moving is not easy, especially moving from the UK. But we'll look forward to seeing you in sometime probably in the later spring, we're thinking, but dates will be announced. But thanks so much for having some time here just to get introduced to the people at Church of Our Lord. We'll be praying for you in Mandla and look forward to having you here join us in Victoria.
Oh, we look forward to it very much as well.
Great. Okay. We'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Rob.
Bye-bye.